very much the righteous, and Mad Max, the savior of heavy metal.
His opponent tonight has been your Eclipse Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for 442 days.
Wow, that is impressive.
That sure is.
He is a founding member of Tag Age. He is the wild-eyed headbanger himself, Mad Maxx Morrison.
Under the tutelage of Otis B. Helmback, he has been unstoppable.
Exactly.
Yeah, get off the apron.
Otis told Drew, sit down.
That's exactly what they told him, and he needs to.
Exactly. He needs to get the hell out of there.
I don't blame him. That's the smartest thing he's done all night. Static Age of Jesus Club. Again, I would prefer that on all the extracurricular activity, this should just be a one-on-one match. And the chairman of the Jesus Club, AJ Alexander. I think
You're on the same
extended
page,
the chair. Now the referee's trying to get some control before he calls for the bell, which I don't.
Otis wants a drink. Mac wants a drink.
These guys are going to screw everything up.
I don't think they care what you think, AC.
No, they don't.
And the referee's telling them.
And that's the problem. There should be some line of respect. You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me.
Well, there's a lot.
But you damn sure have to respect the boss.
According to Edwards, there's a couple people that don't like you, but that's what he told me.
There are a couple people who like it.
That's
he
what
knows
he
it.
said.
He admits it. He knows it. I don't have to tell him anything new.
I get it.
But right now, the referee's trying to give the rules right now. He's telling him, I want this to be one-on-one.
Well, good luck with that because he's got everybody screaming Jesus stuff.
Like I said, I would prefer this to be one-on-one, leave all the extracurricular activity, and the better man wins. That's the way it should be.
Well, we got the boss sitting right here. He didn't do a damn thing about it. I'm just saying.
Well, he doesn't. He wants to see these guys rip each other
Well,
apart.
I can't blame him for that either.
I think the ref is saying, I'm sending them back.
So he's sending them back. He's saying, okay, you send your guys back. We're going to do a one-on-one.
I like
Wow.
that.
You
I
got to
like
get.
that.
You got to give him credit. You got to give Ron Hunt credit. You know, he always comes over here. He called me Mr. Clean.
I respect
They're going
that.
back.
I respect that. That's a
Jordan's
good
going back. AJ's going back. Kavad's going back. I mean, you have to respect that from these guys.
I absolutely do. That's exactly what I want to see. That's
Hey, they're not too far away, and you know AJ's not afraid to use that chair.
Yeah, but he's going back.
And those guys, I'll tell you what, they might have you Buffalo thinking they're good guys.
They don't have me Buffalo. Ron
But-
always
but
rubs
they're
my
not.
head and calls me Mr. Clean.
I'm just going like I see it.
I'm just saying.
And now look, it looks like Rivers took a pass.
Rivers going back, and so is Otis.
This is what I want to see. This is the match I want to see. Just this way.
Well,
no interference.
This way, it's fair. Whoever wins, wins.
Best man wins.
Right.
And these are two of the top athletes in the culture wrestling. Regardless if you like them or not, these are the two top athletes. Two of the top athletes here in culture wrestling. Maxx Morrison has been here a very long time. He's been a champion, as you heard, over 400 days. Well over a year. And Reverend Hunt wants to shake hands.
He ain't talking about me. He's talking about him. They're talking about him.
Rev wants to shake hands.
Well, that's code of honor.
Neither one of these guys have any love loss. Again, we say about
He's pointing to you. He said the guy in the sparkly
the
shirt.
guys that don't like him. Here's two guys right now that don't like AC. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm telling it like it is. That's why AC has me on commentary, because I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not Willy Wonka. I tell it like I see it, whether guys do like it or not. And
well, I guess he said you're number one, AC.
And Max not sugarcoating it as well.
Exactly. We get a handshake and a vote of number one for our boss.
Well, here we go. I've been waiting for this main event since I saw it announced back in December. A heavy metal headbanger himself, Mad Maxx, the warrior of God, the Reverend Ron Hunt. And we got the collar and elbow tie-up. They're going right into it. Both men down to a knee. Both men jockeying for position. Go behind by Rev Ron Hunt. Maxx Morrison trying to separate the hands, breaks the hands, goes behind, hammer lock, side headlock by Maxx Morrison. I think no matter who wins this matchup, AC's not going to be happy, but regardless,
Well,
I love this matchup.
He wasn't going to be happy anyway.
I don't care because I love this matchup. This is the kind of wrestling that Eclipse brings to you.
Listen, they beat the holy hell out of each other. I don't care who wins. Because I'll bring somebody else in here to take that belt from them.
That side headlock is still deep by Maxx Morrison. Both men are trying to feel each other out. We've seen both of them in the Eclipse ring many times.
Exactly.
But never really one-on-one with each other. Fires them off ropes. Down goes
That's true.
And Ron Hunt, oh my God, Ron Hunt went for that trip and
Right for the small of the back.
And Max, notice when he put the brakes on, turned right around, and jumped
He
the
sure
elbow.
did.
That was impressive.
Not the Ron Hunt, it wasn't.
Max is not what you consider a cruiserweight or one of those kind of people that he.
Well,
would
no,
put
he
brakes
doesn't
on.
look like he's missed many meals. I
No,
mean,
not at all.
I'm not stout either, but neither is Max.
He doesn't miss a tipping of the bottle with Otis either. But that was amazing to turn the brakes on that quickly and drop that elbow. Here we go, both men circling each other again, a little feeling out process. I like this. This is again a little old school feel that they're just, instead of getting right into it, they're trying to figure each other out. Go behind by Rev Ron Hunt. Again, trying to break the hands of Max. Max with a big elbow, breaks the hands. Goes into a side arm wringer. Wrenching on the arm, tightly wrenching that arm. Rev, the quicker of the two, going into it. Got the leg grab, grapevine. Nice takedown. In the front chancery right now. That side headlock on the mat.
I mean, both of these guys are very talented athletes. I didn't have a stroke.
Max,
But,
Max just said, "You want to wrestle, huh?"
but you know what? Their styles are so different.
They're very much polar opposites. Everything from their wrestling styles to their personas, to their attitudes. You've got Rev Ron Hunt, again, the Jesus Club Warrior of God. You've got the man behind the devil's music of heavy metal music.
Exactly.
Maxx Morrison. This could not be a difference in the dichotomy, and a good pinfall by Ron, or a good cover by Ron. But it's all about that beautiful Eclipse Heavyweight Championship belt. That's what these guys are here for. That's what everybody is here for.
Exactly. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's what every wrestler in the back strives to achieve when they come to this company.
That first matchup, now again, that first matchup where Ron Hunt faced John Roden right here almost 3 years ago in Eclipse, I knew
Exactly.
I knew Rev Ron Hunt was going to be something special. By that time, we had seen Mad Max and knew that he was something special.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we're seeing right now. Two guys who come from, like we said, two very opposite dichotomies colliding in the ring. And sometimes this makes up for some of the best matchups.
I would agree. You want to weigh in on that, AC? No?
No, I don't want to weigh in on anything. I want to see these guys just annihilate each other.
That's all he wants to see.
You paid me to call a match, and that's exactly what I'm doing, sir. Nice side headlock by Maxx Morrison.
You don't got to kiss his ass after.
No, I'm not kissing him.
Your employment's secure, I think.
Hey, I don't kiss up to nobody, but I tell it like it is, and this is a great matchup, and I love the fact that we're watching this matchup live right now, bringing these great fans. Nice side headlock. Again, and I like the old school feel of how they just started off. Instead of really getting into too much, they're trying to feel each other out. Very much like a Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair type of a matchup. Where
I would go with that.
very much a feeling out process.
You've got Max, just ordinary guy, Joe next door, sort of like the Dream. And then you've got Ron, a little bit more polished,
a little more flamboyant.
Yeah, like he would be the Ric Flair. I get it. I get it.
And even those matches, like they never started off. They took time. They feel each other out a little
Sure.
bit. And now, Ron trying to speed the match up a little bit to his, and more to his pacing. And Max bowing out for a little bit, hitting the table in front of us. A little frustrated after that. I don't
A
blame
little
him.
frustrated. Yeah, I don't blame him either.
He rolls out of the ring, slows things down a little bit.
And that's a smart thing to do.
Exactly.
Get out, regroup a little bit.
That's what might get him, his temper. His temper does get the best of him every time he's out here.
Yeah, and without Otis to settle that temper down,
Well,
he might be in trouble.
right.
Wait a minute, is he pulling an Antonio Brown on us?
I don't think Ron's going to stand for that. Just saying.
No, Rev says no. You're not going to pull an Antonio Brown. You're getting back in the ring and going to fight. And smart wrestling right there by Rev. And you can tell that both these men have studied tape on each other, just the way they're going back and forth.
Well, yeah, when you got a big match like this and there's tape available, you have to watch it. Right.
as the Briscoe shirts say, watch the damn tapes. And that's exactly what these guys did. Fires those elbows into the back. Off the ropes comes Mad Max. Big elbow drop. My God, what an elbow. That was a beauty. Right in the spine of the back, base of the neck. When Max has his temper under control, he is one of the best wrestlers around.
Well, that's one thing that can lose more matches is letting your emotions get a hold of you.
Exactly. And Max right now in complete control of his emotions. Same with the Rev. Rev's done a great job of staying in control, not getting upset, not getting fired up. But that's what this is. It's a back and forth, and I love the back and forth match that these guys are having. Again, nobody's at ringside, just these two big bosses, two big, larger-than-life stars duking it out to see who's the best and win the Eclipse Heavyweight Championship. And a big clubbing blow by Mad Maxx Morrison by the Headbanger. Oh, jeez. Those right hands, rights and lefts. Elbow to the back of the head. Delivers another one. That one takes down Max. Max is feeling it after that.
Well, I think they're both going to be sore tonight.
Oh my God, what a knife edge chop by Ron Hunt. Arm wringer. No, reversal. Comes Rev. Rev hits hard in the buckle. The power game of Maxx Morrison, that is the one thing that Rev cannot overcome is that power.
Well, no.
And now look at Max. Max going right back to work. Very smart. Didn't take much. Didn't celebrate. Right back to work. And again, that's the influence of Otis P. Hellenbach on him. Again, you don't have to like Otis Hellenbach. You have to respect what he's done for Maxx Morrison.
Exactly. And he was just what Max needed.
Exactly. That was that piece of the puzzle that Max was missing.
Because Max was sort of like a diamond in the rough. And Otis was like that jeweler that just knew where to
he was the
polish it, cut it,
pump handle,
and make it shine.
Power slam, didn't quite get him up. It looked like Rev was trying to fight it, goes for a cover. Rev tried to fight that pump handle slam, but it didn't work. He still got slammed. That's just the power, pure power of Maxx Morrison.
Let's see who remembers this. Who brought Max here?
You.
Who was it? Who managed him first?
Was it you? Yeah, I think it was you.
And then you're going to give Otis all the credit for polishing him.
I'm not giving him all
You brought the diamond to the jeweler. You didn't polish him, AC. I know you get mad at me.
Now we see that. That's why I say I've done everything I could for both of these men, and they totally disrespected me.
Well, that's not your fault.
They're out here in front of us, guys. I get a little nervous when they're right out here in front of us.
Yeah, me too. I get a little bit nervous too.
He's just directing his comments right to you, AC. All right, come on, guys, back away. We don't need this out here.
Yeah, we don't need this.
We're the innocent bystanders here. Oh, jeez.
Come over here, Mike.
Well, they're out of our way for now, but I've learned enough when it comes to wrestling. I've been in enough matches.
You know what? Yeah.
He's now asking for a picture from Emily, or excuse me,
from Paige.
Excuse me.
Is it safe to sit down?
I'm almost afraid to guess.
Is it ever safe to sit down?
Jesus,
well,
guys.
I'm just saying.
That's what I told you. Disrespect, blatant disrespect by both members. They need to be suspended.
Well, I can't do it. You're the boss.
You can't suspend Max as the champion.
Well, we do run into problems there. Now don't.
Well, I guess so.
That's the downside of that. And he's got a suplex run. No, Bryson. Oh my God! Did you hear that thud? Jeez. What a slam of the.
Let me tell you, coming off of that apron, back over to the guardrails and falling on that floor, that does not feel good.
I can only imagine. I wouldn't want to take that fall myself.
No.
And the referee's trying to get control of the matchup.
Good luck with that.
And see, Maxx Morrison has really slowed the pace down to his level. To his, it's almost like watching him. You're almost watching like Jason Voorhees stalking the kids and. Wait a minute! Right! Oh my God! He went into that went right into one of our security guards. Our security guard is sitting there ringside, and our security guard is down.
You
railing
guys
is
got to be
busted
careful.
open.
You got kids over here.
Now, what is these guys at rings? These guys going, and we have another security guy checking on the other security guy. I mean, and Rev just running headbutt. Down goes another
What
security
is this,
guy.
human bowling?
Not sure what it is. A
Getting
bowling
the
ball
hell
like
out of here.
a bowling ball like head of
Jeez.
Maxx Morrison. He's a headbanger, and he's proud of it.
See, I told you, they don't respect anything. Anybody.
Well, that's how important they get.
If they get pissed at you, I'm moving it, AC.
That's what the Eclipse Championship means to these guys. It means everything. The idea of
Oh, I don't even want to hear that. You can win that title with respect.
you can, but at the same time, that's what it means to these guys. These guys want to be the champion. Now,
Do it in the ring.
Rev coming off ropes. Back to that head again. Into the midsection of Rev. Rev is down. Guys, what a matchup we are seeing tonight. A hell of a matchup. Both men are down right now. And I hate to see this end in a double count out. After what happened in the match, the Legacy title match. I don't want to see this end this way.
No, me either.
This great matchup, this great heavyweight title matchup. First main event of 2022 for Eclipse Wrestling. This is just a great matchup, guys. I am just enjoying this matchup. I hope our security
Those
guys are
headbutts
gonna
don't feel too good.
I'm sure they don't. Has him up in the shoulder. TKO maneuver in the ring right now.
You better
Oh,
grab
recovered.
your jacket.
Whoa.
Kick out.
That was a fast count.
What a matchup we are seeing tonight. Again, first main event of 2022. We got Rev Ron Hunt against the wild-eyed headbanger Mad Maxx Morrison. I am really enjoying this matchup. I don't know about anybody else. I think the crowd is too. It's been very back
I'm a
and
little
forth.
bit stunned.
I would agree, but great matchup so far, Todd Taylor.
I would agree, Mike Edwards. And AC's getting what he wants. They're beating the hell out of each other.
And that's exactly, I mean, it's
I
all-
couldn't be happier.
It's all for that Eclipse Heavyweight Championship, and that's what this means to these guys. And now the crowd getting behind Rev Ron Hunt. Now he's got like that half Nelson, almost variation of the overhead key lock. And straightening the arm out. And look at the way he's bending the arm, bending the elbow.
Bending his neck. He's got his
on,
knee.
on the neck. And look
He's
Rev.
bending everything.
Rev's got the elbow bent, trying not to let it just straighten out so he doesn't hyperextend it. That's smart thinking on the part of Rev Ron Hunt. And now clasp his hands, that's even smarter yet. That keeps him from straightening the arm, trying to hyperextend. Maybe even dislocate an elbow. Mad Matt.
Thank you, Dr. Edwards.
Oh,
I just call, as I said before, Todd, I call it like I see it.
that was a little bit of a low blow somewhere.
That could have been low, but the referee allowed it. Hey, with a matchup this important, you got to let some of those things go.
Well, you don't, but he is. It's the referee's discretion.
That's right. Referee's discussion. This is an important matchup. And now Rev on the mat. Crowd trying to get the crowd back into it. Crowd firmly behind the Jesus Club right now. Picking up the Rev. Rev's trying to fight it, trying to fight back, but no avail. He's back up to his feet. Kick down goes to the midsection of Rev. And Rev tried to run to the ropes, and Max grabbed the arm. I've never seen that before, Todd.
Me either.
What do you call that?
32
Ankle
years.
ankle
A trip.
takedown.
An ankle. Well, in the NFL, they call that a shoelace tackle. Well, I think I'm gonna
Oh,
go
let's
with
call it that. Shoelace tackle, chokes him on the rope.
Great maneuver by the
What are we calling that? A shoelace tackle?
Shoelace tackle.
I kind of like that.
But that was an impressive maneuver. A good heads-up move
Hey,
by
it
Mad
wasn't
Max.
pretty or sophisticated, but it worked.
But that's Mad Max.
Well, that's him. Not pretty or sophisticated.
Not at all, but smart, thinking. A lot of guys wouldn't think of that. Max, on the other hand, does. And again, that's why he's been our champion for as many days as he has. 452, I think they said.
Was it 432?
432? My apologies. Knife edge chop. Trying right to the side of the head, maybe a little bit below the ear, trying to maybe throw off the equilibrium. Mad Max in the corner. Rev chopping down the big redwood.
He sure is.
And what's amazing is Rev is actually kind of slowed down with Matt a little bit. He makes a little bit high flying, a little faster. Oh my God, what a kick to the spine. Right into the cover. I think he wasted a little bit of time. If you had pinned him right away, he might have had a chance.
It's just a little bit.
Now I'll tell you what, if Mark would have counted like this referee, there would have been
a new legacy champion?
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say that match would have been over way before I got headbutted.
Yeah, but you were thinking it. You were kind of thinking it.
Sam Bill has no chance, okay?
Well, right now we're going to focus back on this matchup.
Yeah, because that match is already gone.
Right, this is a great matchup between these two. Trying to work their way back up to a vertical base. Here we go. Both men back up to their feet. Chops and forearms by Max. Getting the best of Rev Run Hunt. Rev Run a little dazed right there, a little woozy.
And confused.
Yeah, the spaghetti leg street, if you will.
What's he gonna answer back with?
These guys are throwing their best shots at each other.
There you go.
Still,
reverse kick to the knee.
Off the ropes comes the Rev.
Oh, right to the head.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Right by the ear again, trying to throw equilibrium of Maxx Morrison. Neck breaker, beautifully done by Rev Run Hunt. Cover, kick out.
Close.
I have seen that look from Rev Run before. That's that look where he does not know. He's trying to figure out what's he got to do to pin the guy. It's a look of exasperation and a little bit of confusion because they're throwing their best shots at each other and neither one are being pinned. Rev Run has had a rough couple months. In fact, besides what had happened before the dealings that he had with AC, the fact that Ring of Honor shut down and Shane Taylor Promotions really not having a home promotion right now, which Rev Run is a part of. Winning a championship, winning this title would be a big
feather in his cap.
Yeah, it's a big feather in his cap for the Jesus Club and for Shane Taylor Promotions.
Exactly.
And Max doing the smart thing, hitting the ropes, down on the top rope, not in a fun way either.
No. More the 7-10 split.
You are correct, sir. It's like hitting the marbles. And now heading up to the top.
Thanks, Mike. We all knew that.
Maxx Morrison. And now Rev trying to fight back. Both of them are in a very dangerous spot. The worst position is Rev. He hit that floor. There's no padding out there.
Yeah, he's about out there already, isn't he?
Almost. AC knows there's no padding out there, isn't there?
Oh, there's definitely no padding out there.
Exactly.
And now both of them fighting for position on the top rope.
And that's not the place you want to be.
Again, if you want to be in any spot, you want to be in Max's spot versus Rev. Because no matter which way Rev goes, it's not going to be pleasant.
No.
But Max falls backwards, at least he's going to hit the ring. I mean, there is a little padding, but it's not as thick as you think it is.
Exactly.
Both of them fighting on the top rope. Rev trying not to be superplexed. Oh my God, superplexed anyway.
He was a little bit unsuccessful.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, both men down.
Mildly unsuccessful.
These guys, I hope you can appreciate what these guys are doing. They're throwing everything on the line for you folks, for the fans.
Exactly.
What a main event we have for you tonight. I'm going to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching the other matches from tonight. What a main event. It has been a great night all night. Every match, great match. And we're capped off with this one. What else has 2022 got in store for Eclipse Wrestling, AC? Anything you want to tell us about while we're...
We talked about it earlier. We got Ides of March coming up. We've got other events here. And then the biggest thing, June 25th at the War Memorial.
My God, I mean, that, and this is our main event. We got those other shows coming up.
Exactly, Mike Edwards.
I like where this is going. I like where Eclipse is going this year.
It's going to be an exciting year, to say the least.
Indeed it is. Now both men back up to a vertical base. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from this matchup, believe me. But Max is setting up for that pile driver. Max setting up for the pile driver. He's won the title with that. He's won many matches with that move. Rev Run reverses. What is he going for? Oh my God! And that was like watching that was like watching Lucifer falling from heaven.
Jeez. Would you stop with the biblical references?
It's the Rev Run Hunt. I can't help it.
I watched that Lucifer show, and he wasn't falling from anywhere.
My God, that 6-foot pile driver, and still Max kicked out. And these guys are both throwing their best.
You know what? It's anybody's match right now.
Indeed it is, and this is why I love wrestling. Just for matches like this. Max making his way, got a hold of the ropes, using the ropes to get himself back up to the vertical base scene with Rev Ron Hunt, and they're begging each other on.
I definitely can't wait to see the finish to this.
And he's pulled the referee in front of him, so Rev comes over, pushes the referee out of the way.
What was he trying to do there?
Well, he was trying to keep Rev from
He needs some help, that's what he's doing.
Well, he's trying to keep Rev from hitting a running maneuver in the corner is what he was doing, which worked.
Did it?
Well, so far, I mean, he didn't get a running clothesline or a running drop kick in the corner, which Rev likes to do. Rev likes those running maneuvers. He's a little faster, a little high flyer than what Max is, and he likes those maneuvers. He likes those lightning quick moves. But Rev right now down.
He's slow to get up, though.
Max using that headbutt, that Thunder Kiss 65 as a weapon. Side headlock right now. Yeah, what a matchup we're seeing. It backs him to the corner. Smart ring awareness by Ron Hunt. Todd, you got to appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
What a matchup we are seeing. Unbelievable. Maxx Morrison, you can see, look at his face. He is in pain right now. Though these guys have been throwing everything at each other. And the referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately. And now Rev at the same time, he's not exactly innocent. I've seen what he can do when the referee's back is turned. And so I'm not going to say a takedown. Rev 2 and a kick out. Referee not very quick to make the cover, but he didn't get.
The referee's still not.
Well, it could be a rib injury after that.
Could be, or a pancreas injury.
And again, look at Max. Max is using the referee to get to his feet.
Again, that poor referee.
Oh my God, he just took a super kick in the corner.
What the hell was going on?
And now there's no referee in the matchup.
This poor referee has suffered tonight.
I mean, my God, what a matchup we were seeing. Incredible. And now we've got a ref down. And Max stalking Rev. This is not a no DQ match, but it did turn into one very easily. He's got him up. The Death Valley driver in the middle of the ring. Both men down, but there's no referee, so he's going for cover.
Doesn't matter.
We need a referee if only in the back can hear us. Get out here. No referee, nobody's coming out. Max should have easily had the pinfall. He should have had the win.
I'm not a referee.
Yeah, I'm not a licensed referee. But the Rev is down.
The Rev's been down.
Max.
Well, he took a super kick. Where do you want him to go? To Sheets?
No, I said the Rev, not the ref.
Rev is down there. And Max could have had the title. Both these guys, again, giving it their all. This is what wrestling is. And I think the Rev might have an arm bar on Max, and that's why Max is screaming out, trying to hyperextend, maybe dislocate the shoulder, the elbow. And Max, nowhere to go right now.
We can't see it from our angle.
No, we can't see it, but I'm guessing that that's what's going on with it, why Max was screaming out in pain. But Max is back in control, back up to a vertical basis. Max picking up Ron Hunt. Sending Ron into the corner. Ron reverses off. No, holding on the ropes is Maxx Morrison. And ducks out, goes Rev to the outside. Rev out here in front of us. And Max,
there we go.
I think I'm moving just in case because of where these guys are. Just because they're right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, move over here, Mike.
I'm trying. AC has got the other headset.
I don't really give a shit about AC.
Yeah, come on over here, AC, please.
Yeah, come over here.
And, well, AC just handed me the headset and walked away.
Well, yeah, that's what I probably should have done too, but I'm too stupid.
I'm going to sit in your seat for right now because at least I'm out of the way. Both men, like, they're right above our table. That's why we moved.
Exactly.
Rev is not letting go. Holding on to the rope.
I wouldn't let go either.
I wouldn't either. That's the main reason I'm moving it out of the way. And back elbows, and they're both holding on. He's trying to German suplex Rev. And now Max is in front of at our table. We're over behind the timekeeper area.
Yeah, because we're smart.
Yeah, I got away before while the adrenaline was good. And now Max, oh God, no, don't do it.
No.
One, think about that. Think about what you're doing, Max. Don't do it. Come on, Max. Wait a minute, there's River the Psychopath. River the Psychopath is out here. And they just put him right through our table with the help of River the Psychopath.
Yeah, we were smart to get the hell out of there.
And that's it. Rev is out here. Max is down at ringside. Both men are down. Both men hit hard on the floor. My God, what a matchup. Carnage is everywhere. And now here comes the Jesus Club. Jesus Club's out here in front of us. They're taking out River the Psychopath. And now Otis is getting involved, choking out the Jesus Club. All hell is breaking. The Jesus Club's out here and all hell is breaking loose. Crowd behind the Jesus Club. And the referee.
Bring it again.
The referee has no choice to call for the bell. We're trying to get some control here. The referee's lost all control. Rev is out at ringside. Jesus Club beating the holy hell out of River. And here comes a member of the roster.
Here comes the whole locker room.
Here comes the roster.
Holy hell.
Rev is out at ringside. Rev went through a table.
He's still out.
Well, he just got driven through a table off the apron. I don't blame him.
I'm glad we got the hell out of there.
He got out of the way. The crowd is trying to separate, and here comes River Psychopath after the Jesus Club. Jumps into the crowd of people. And here comes AJ Alexander.
There goes AJ.
And AJ trying to jump into the pile as well. Everybody is out here. And now we got stuff going on outside of the ring. They're trying to separate them finally.
AJ's checking on Ron.
We got a little bit of security in front of us right now. AJ's checking on Rev, which is good. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, nobody does. Like a goddamn train wreck here.
This whole thing broke down.
Broke down?
I mean, in the worst way possible.
Exactly.
I've never seen anything like this. I mean, what is the referee's official decision? Everyone on ringside right now doing commentary. We've got a lot of stuff going on around us. They are sending Rev Ron back in the ring. The matchup is going to continue. And now Max going for the cover. We still have a matchup. And Rev Ron Hunt kicks out. How did he kick out? I don't understand how he did that. He kicked out. I don't. Our table's a mess. Place is in shambles right now, and we still got a match to continue to finish. Max is in control. Rev got put through the table. He's just now getting back in the ring. Setting up for the vinyl driver. Because AC said we are not going to finish the match this way. This is not how this is going to go. Setting up for the vinyl driver still. Back body drop by Rev Ron Hunt.
Let's go.
And Max has got him over. He sent him up. It's the Book of Rev. The Book of Rev.
Stifler.
It's Rev of Rev.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The Book of Rev. That's it.
I didn't see what happened, Mike Edwards.
The Book of Rev. He hit the Book of Rev and won the title. Ron Hunt is the champion.
What?
Give Ron.
We've had pandemonium here tonight, Mike Edwards. In and out of the ring.
I can see. I mean, the place is shambles. It looks like a hurricane came through here. So we have a new heavyweight champion.
Shit.
A new Eclipse heavyweight champion.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Ron Hunt. Congratulations.
Happy New Year, Jesus Club.
I mean, they lost the tag titles, but now they've got the top title in Eclipse Wrestling.
Man, and this is only the first month of 2022.
It's the first show of 2022.
Exactly.
My God, what a night.
The Reverend Ron Hunt, the new Eclipse Heavyweight Champion. You know what? You can't say the man didn't deserve it.
He absolutely did. And look at another title in this. Look at that.
They've got more jewelry than Jacob the Jeweler.
TJ2. Ron Hunt, the Eclipse heavyweight champion.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. What a matchup.